Good evening, viewers. Tonight we come to you with a special broadcast, live from our house. It's Ashley and Sean. Oh man.
Hey guys, we're back with another one. Today we decided to do...
I don't know what we decided to do.
Actually, we
We're just
haven't
here,
decided to do anything. We
just hanging out. Pokemon Go was just released. We played that a little bit recently together. Maybe we'll do a fun video of that.
Tonight we are going to tell you a little bit about who we are and how we met and how we... I don't know how we got here.
How we came to be.
How we came to sit on this couch together right now.
Through a long and arduous process. We actually started off relatively simple when we first started talking.
I'll let him tell his experience, and I'll let him tell his version of how we met and his experience, because it's a little different from mine, and then I'll tell mine. So, babe, you can go ahead.
Yeah, so going all the way back, I feel like I've told this story to people so many times. It is amazing to me how many people ask, how did you meet? What were you doing when you first met? And it's really simple. I was sitting at a lounge, and she walked in, and she said hi. But I mean, that's like the short story. The real story is we met in DC. We met in a place called Adams Morgan, which is kind of a party town. I don't know if you know that or not, but it's like I don't know, how would you describe it? It's
like a strip of bars and clubs. So it's like the party district. So if you go to Adams Morgan, you're going to like hang out with friends and party on the weekend.
Exactly.
Or that's the place to go. Or a weekday. It's
always, it doesn't matter.
But that's the place to go. Like, you go and chill and hang out at Adams Morgan.
Yeah. So. And so I had just gotten over like a big breakup and everything, and I was just having some fun time with one of my guy friends, and his name was Brandon, and we were both down. He drove us down there, and we were hanging out. We got out of our car. We had to park kind of far away, or did we take the metro?
You took the metro.
That's right, we took the metro. There was no parking. So we took the metro, and we got out of the metro station. We were walking, and we noticed this group of 3 girls that were walking ahead of us. And me being me, kind of cool guy, so I was telling some jokes. And there was one girl in that group of 3 girls who was laughing at the same time as I was telling my jokes. So I told some more. And she kept laughing and laughing. And I thought she was laughing at my jokes. And I think I talked to her for a second. And I might have asked her name, but I think that was about as far as it went. And so we split off once we got to where we were going. And they went one way, and me and Brandon went another way. And we went to the lounge. We sat down, and we were, having some hookah. And just enjoying ourselves, sitting and talking and everything. And about an hour goes by, and 3 girls walk into the same lounge as us and decide to sit down at the front. We were in the back. And one girl with her friend walks over to me and Brandon and says, "Hey, would you like to join us?" And we said, of course, yeah. They were beautiful women, very beautiful women.
Thank you.
And we decided, yeah, we'll go sit down with them. And so I started talking to Ashley and kind of got to know her a little bit. And then I gave her a kiss on the cheek at the end of the night. I got her number, and I texted her the next day. And that's how we met.
Okay, so
now, she might say something different.
Now my version. So me and my friends were walking down Adams Morgan, and Sean and his friend Brandon were okay. Sean and his friend Brandon were also walking down Adams Morgan, and asked for directions on how to get where they were going. And so we were just like, oh no, we don't know how to get there. So my friends made some jokes about Sean and his friend Brandon, and I laughed at their jokes, not his. I don't even remember what jokes he told that night.
I don't know, to be honest.
So we finally get to our destination after they already left from where we were at. We finally get to our destination. I realized Sean and his friend were over there. Now, being the person I am, like, I like to meet new people. I like to mingle. Like, I like to have fun. I like to celebrate and have fun in big groups. So I was like, oh my God. I asked my friend, I was like, you should go over there and tell them to come over here. They're like, no, I'm not gonna do that, scared, whatever. I was like, cool, okay, I'll go do it. So I went to go talk to Sean and Brandon and to invite them over to our table. They were like, sure, let us finish our drinks and then we'll come over. So they came over and we had, we spent a little time together, you know, shared a couple drinks, laughed, whatever, talked. That was it. So somehow, I don't know, I ended up on his lap. Okay.
I invited her.
I don't know how that happened. Like, stranger danger. Don't go and sit on a stranger's lap. No, I don't know. I don't know why I did that. I don't know what was going through my head, but I sat on his lap and we were just like hanging out. And then towards the end of the night when we were leaving, he did ask to give me a kiss on my cheek, in which he did. I was like, okay, no, that's fine. And he gave me a kiss on the cheek. So we did exchange numbers. So did my friend and his friend exchange numbers as well. So when we were leaving, they had left already. We were leaving, we parted ways. And Sean's friend Brandon contacted the girl that I was with, Brianna, and he was like hitting her up, trying to meet up again, like trying to go party and all this other stuff. And I didn't receive a text yet, and I was trying to figure out why did I not get a text back yet? Like, why why isn't he texting and blowing up my phone the way Brandon was blowing up Brianna's phone? I was like, whatever it is, okay, sure, cool. So a couple of days went by and he finally hit me up. But to make a long story short, because it could get really long, we could sit here for a very long time. That's how we met, and that's how we got here. And
that's how we got here.
and yeah, it was just like history ever since, really. Like, I don't know, we've had really good times and we've had some really bad times, but we've overcome like the really bad times. They weren't anything to like end our relationship over. And also, I didn't say this, but at least my initial thought going into this ship, because I wouldn't say it was I mean, I guess you could say it was a relationship, but we weren't. My initial goal and thought was not to, you know, meet Sean and, oh my God, I'm gonna get married to him, or he's gonna be like my boyfriend. He wasn't even my type, honestly. Like, he grew on me, let's be honest. Like, I was like, oh yeah, he's a cool person. I was just thinking of, you know, a new friend I can go out and have fun with, whatever. But I wasn't thinking I would actually be in a relationship with this guy for 4 years and engaged. So it is interesting how we came about. Like, it happened so natural, I would say, because we didn't plan anything. Everything just flowed, you know.
Very, very nicely.
Yeah, like one thing led to the other. We just kind of let things go on by itself. We didn't force anything, none of that. Everything just happened. And I just like, eventually I just start moving my things into his place.
So ladies, take note.
I just start like leaving one thing over there at a time. My mom was like, where are you going? You know, we're not gonna get into all that, but like, that's a whole nother story for a whole nother vlog and day. But yeah, like, we had a rough start in the beginning when we actually started dating, when we decided we were going to be dating. And I think because it was very new to the both of us, like I've never dated a guy outside of my race, and he's never dated a girl outside of his race. So it's really new, and it was a little bit nerve-wracking for me. Like he was always been like a super nice guy. He was always a gentleman. Like, you know, I've never come across a guy that was so nice, and I don't know, it was really different. Like he was kind, and he cared about me, and he barely knew about me. I just recognized that something was different with him from, you know, what I've seen in my past relationships and what I've seen in the relationships in my family. It was something that I wanted because it was different, you know. And I think that's what drew me to him, is how respectful he was, his manners, how caring he was of someone he did not even know, and how different he was. He was so different, and Sean has opened me up to so many new things. He's taught me so much that I know I would have not learned if it wasn't for him, especially not this early, or, you know, not as soon, because he's forced me to like progress and learn and try new things and do adventures.
Like swimming.
Like swimming.
I love swimming. So.
Trying new foods, going camping, you know, things like that. And things that may seem small to other people, but to me it's like, okay, you know, I'm not gonna do that. But I met Sean, and I'm like, okay, I guess I can do this. So yeah, so definitely we met. It wasn't, I think it was very,
it wasn't love at first sight.
It was not, it really was not. I do think it was meant to be. So all in all, to sum up how we met, I think it was very natural. Nothing was planned from the day we met to now. Everything just flowed together. And I can say it's been a good ride so far. I've enjoyed it majority of the time. Sometimes he can be a butthole, but I would not trade that night meeting him any other way. And I'm so happy I had the courage to go over and invite him and his friend over to, you know, hang with us, because other than that I would have missed out on having such a wonderful guy in my life.
Oh, thank you. So we really appreciate all the support that you guys are giving us, and we hope that you continue to give it too. You know, it doesn't start off with just two people deciding, oh, hey, we just met in a bar, like, you want to make a YouTube channel together? No, there's so much more that goes into it. Yeah. And you know, we didn't decide to do this for a while after a while of being together. But I think it's a great outlet, you know. So hopefully we can give you some more stories. And like a little sit down like this, and adventures, and, you know, talk about stuff that we've done previously, because that was before we even thought to put anything on camera.
We've traveled, and we went to a lot of different places.
We have pictures.
We have pictures to show.
We definitely have
but
pictures.
We don't have, I don't think we have video. We may have
a couple
videos,
like snippet videos.
Yeah,
very quick, like nothing to sit and do a long talk like this.
Yeah,
so.
But we'll definitely share those moments with you all, old and new, and we'll bring you all on our adventures together as we travel around the world and as we go catch Pokemon.
Oh my goodness. And, Pokemon Go just came out. I don't know if y'all know, but
yeah, we've been on it. But we'll, as we go into getting married and having kids, and we already have our first home, so we just look forward to bring you all on our life adventure with us, and we hope you guys are as excited as we are. Okay, so thank you guys. That's all that we have for you all. If you all have any questions that you would love to know, or that you would like to know about us, definitely leave them in the comment box down below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the like button. And you can follow us on social media. On Instagram, you can follow us at SeanandAshley. And on Snapchat, you can follow us at Ashley underscore Sean, right?
Sure. I don't remember. We'll just put a link.
You can follow us at
box.
Ashley underscore Sean. We'll put the links up to our social media pages. And thanks for watching again.
Thank you guys.
See you later.